慢慢地啦嚇，由今時今日變成咧美國政府咧冇辦法去控制外星人咧去披露事件，因為其實咧佢已經變成一個私人機構，係啦，咁所以咧，如果 Donald Trump 上場，我相信佢會用佢自己最大嘅權力咧去逼呢一個嘅51區或者呢一啲已經係資金完全由私人機構資助嘅關於非地球科技咧，佢要迫使呢個部門去揭露更多嘅內容，因為咧當年點解有傳聞點解列根會死咧？就係列根佢覺得咧，哇唔掂喎，即係連政府都冇辦法監控呢一個51區，而且咧佢仲發展好多軍工企業，而呢個軍工企業嘅發展係完全開始唔受政府監控，所以列根就強勢話一定要咧去披露呢啲消息，咁啊結果俾人病掛咗啦。嚇！呢一啲就係未有證據嘅顯示嚟嘅。咁但係我見到咧，如果 Trump 上場咧，佢一個經歷過2次死，可能出年仲有一次啊嘅人咧，佢都已經唔怕去大利啦。所以佢一定會用佢嘅能力咧，要去披露呢啲嘅科技，亦都要咧阻止咧由私人企業去控制呢個美國軍工企業。咁你要將呢啲嘢都透明咗之後咧，Elon Musk 先有運行咯。因為而家好明顯咧，應該係有另外一個科技勢力咧，就係同 Elon Musk 係對着幹嘅。係啦，咁呢啲唔係淨係錢嘅問題啦。如果唔怕悶，就可以之前聽翻我幾條片之前。好，仲有1分鐘，我就會停止呢個直播啦。無論我估得啱唔啱都好啦，咁對於我嚟講都係人生一個學習嘅機會嘅。其實係幾有趣、幾過癮嘅。真係唔知道將來亞洲邊個國家可以有咁刺激，可能暫時係得台灣啦。台灣係有咁刺激嘅，但係睇下點啦。即係有啲人係認同，有啲人唔認同，因為唔認同嘅，因為佢覺得咁樣咧係太燒錢，即係呢種選舉嘅燒錢燒到咧，即係人民都冇得食，但係就哇呢就係為咗選舉咁樣。但係有啲人就覺得應該要有嘅，因為自由係勝過一切嘅咁樣。咁我相信而家暫時喺亞洲區咧比較能夠同美國接近有呢一種選舉嘅 style 咧，真係我估係應該係得台灣嘅，係咪？唔知大家認唔認同啊？我覺得咧，我係創咗好多我個人嘅歷史。第一次做直播係到達1個鐘頭，咁甩流。第二次就係第二樣就係，我相信冇一個直播咧係完全冇一個人喺現場睇。我而家見到咧係全部零，全部零。咁唔緊要啊，呢一個可能係好多年之後。A whopping 171 electoral votes at stake, including 19 in Pennsylvania. 16 states 係啦。我相信我係唯一一個人咧做直播咧係冇人喺度睇緊。Will win the state of Florida with its 30 electoral votes, as expected. Donald Trump, CNN projects, will win the state of Tennessee, as expected, with its 11 electoral votes. Missouri will go to Donald Trump. Missouri, as expected, will give Donald Trump 10 electoral votes. Here are 2 more projections for Trump. Alabama, CNN can project, will go to Donald Trump with its 9 electoral votes. And Oklahoma, CNN projects, will go to Donald Trump with its 7 electoral votes. 啱一個鐘頭，啱一個鐘頭。CNN projects that the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, with its 11 electoral votes, as expected, will go to Kamala Harris. CNN can project that Maryland, as expected, with its 10 electoral votes, will go to Kamala Harris.
See you next time.
And CNN can
Bye-bye.
project that the District of Columbia, with its 3 electoral votes, can go to Kamala Harris. Here are the states where the polls just closed, where we are not prepared to make a projection. They include Connecticut, Delaware, Illinois, Maine, Mississippi, New Hampshire, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Rhode Island. No projection in any of those states.
Here is the electoral vote count at this hour. Donald Trump